Hello from Catalonia. This is the scene here at this intimate venue, the Estadio, this top division, La Liga. It is Girona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Toni Kroos starts.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's take another look at this ball by Benzema. He gets the timing absolutely right, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Herrera. Garcia with it. Promising looking ball. Ángel Herrera. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Has a go. Can they cover up? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Alex Garcia. A creative look about this. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal. Karim Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. Simple catch, really. Oh, super piece of play. Benzema! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Castellanos. Garcia with it. Oriol Romeu. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Tchouameni. This is Kroos. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Toni Kroos. Didn't fool the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Oriol Romeu. And now Garcia. Castellanos. Ángel Herrera. Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Riquelme. And now Garcia. It did look on for them, but not to be. Vinicius Junior. Luka Modric. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
And Real come away with it. Well, he keeps going. Modric. No problems for the keeper. Romeu. Garcia with it. Castellanos. Tremendous intuition to win it back. I must say, this looks promising. And he takes it on. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Tchouaméni. This looks more than decent. But stout defending when it mattered. Can he find the right pass? Toni Kroos. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Can he convert? Easy save. Oriol Romeu. Castellanos. This looks promising. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Is it going to be? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Federico Valverde. Well, he's lost it. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Far from a good pass. Bueno. Herrera. He's in with a chance. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And deciding to go short with this one. Shot attempted. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Tchouaméni. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Lopez. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Federico Valverde. Now with Benzema. Vinicius Junior. And return to Benzema. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Keen to take it short here. Romeu. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Benzema. Is with Vinicius Junior. Cross. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Oriol Romeu. Castellanos. Untidy in possession. Benzema. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Vinicius. And fed forwards. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, he saved it well. Modric. Can he open them up here? And winning it back. Riquelme. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Garcia. Well, there to intercept. Making progress. Benzema. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Karim Benzema. And crossed in there. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
They take it short. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Smuggled away. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. Good pressure, can they make something of this? He can't hold on to it. Well, no damage done.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off. Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Determined defending. Valentin Castellanos. And space to exploit, maybe. And a really good diving stop. Short corner it is. Herrera gives it a go. Determined block. Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Breaking at pace. Well, they profit from this situation. And gobbled up by Courtois. Toni Kroos. And there to intervene. Valentin Castellanos. Tchouaméni. On to Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. They might be able to get in now. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Tchouaméni. Kroos. Vinicius Junior. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Couldn't hang on to it. Tchouaméni. Well, they might be onto something. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Santiago Bueno. Well, he's lost it. Oh, nice ball. Tchouaméni. On to Benzema. Vinicius. Luka Modric. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Riquelme. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Course. Now with Benzema. Still could be dangerous. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. He's given it away. Benzema, and it's there for Karim Benzema. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And teammates around him. Can he finish? And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Good technique displayed. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, Luka Modric, generally so very creative. The difficult thing, Stuart, is trying to contain him, as the opposition have discovered.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Mendy. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Modric. Here's Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. A fine reading of the situation. Carvajal. On to Benzema. Modric. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Karim Benzema. Promising sequence. And the referee brings this first half to an end. It's now in the history books here in Catalonia. Usually a standout, and was in the first half, Luka Modric.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Delightful pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Chouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Just made sure nothing came of that. This attack looks highly promising. But the danger averted for now. Karim Benzema. Modric. Getting the better of his opponent. Modric. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Valentin Castellanos. Karim Benzema. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? A corner will ensue. And taken short. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Ready at the back post is Karim Benzema. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then Benzema demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, meets it solidly, and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Went in strongly, decisively. And strong play here. And intercepting it. Karim Benzema. And keeping it out. Elects to go short. Karim Benzema. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he find the net? Ball is loose. Well, nothing untoward happened. Gives it a go. Making sure it didn't get past him. Good strength to keep the ball. And he read it well. Toni Kroos. Viktor Tsigankov. He's got space. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Valverde. Carvajal. And he takes on the shot. Terrific block. And over it comes. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Kroos. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This looks threatening. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Benzema. Just the challenge that was required. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Carvajal. And return to Modric. And Valverde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Modric with options around him. Firing it towards goal. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, they fancy a short one. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Oh, a smart stop. And taken short. Mendy. Now with Benzema. Opportunity here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
So a half an hour remaining. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Modric. Modric. A real opening now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Marca el Madrid. Con el 10, Madrid.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Modric. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Retaining possession proving difficult. He's got space, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Aurélien Tchouaméni. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Is it going to be? And a decent save, full credit. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Toni Kroos. Here's Valverde. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Tchouaméni. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Getting forward. Chances on. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Toni Kroos. On to Benzema. Good physical play. Valverde. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Possession lost. Toni Kroos. Modric. Into the advanced position. Can he put it away? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, This has been the game for you.
Nos informan desde objetos perdidos
Benzema.
que les acaba de llegar una cazadora
Here's
de
Carvajal.
marrón clarito. Repetimos. Una
Karim Benzema.
de lana marrón clarito.
Vinicius Junior. And possession lost. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Con el 2, Carvajal. Entrará en la cancha con el 3, Militao.
García. Castellanos.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Ángel Herrera. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Benzema. Federico Valverde. Lost possession. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Ángel Herrera. Will he find the net? Oh, he's blocked it! Has a go! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Now with Benzema. And he might be through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Running with the ball confidently. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. Oh, great defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it petered out. Modric. And Valverde. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Modric. Great opportunity. And not cleared away properly. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Alex Garcia. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Tchouaméni. Modric. Modric. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Vinicius Junior. Karim Benzema. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Really closing him down. Castellanos. Perfect tackle. Toni Kroos. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Good-looking sequence. Can he finish? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target.
Sale de la cancha con el 9, Benzema. Le sustituirá con el 21, Rodrigo.
Ángel Herrera. He's found a pocket of space. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Modric. Here's Valverde. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Modric. A really sumptuous ball. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Oriol Romeu. They've regained possession. Toni Kroos. Important facet of his play, holding the ball up and waiting for support. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Valentin Castellanos. Take it away. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Rodrigo. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Bueno. Viktor Tsigankov. It's with Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And return to Vinicius. Possession one. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Herrera. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Real Madrid have given it away. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. And now Rodrigo. Vinicius. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Castellanos. And Valverde. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now can they counter clinically? On a clear foul, but when you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning.
El Madrid, esto se anima. Sale del partido con el 15, Valverde. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 7, Hazard.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.